Good morning or good evening YouTube, I'm back here with another video, Invu here, and today we're talking about the new event that just come here into the game, and it's lasting for 14 days. There has been a lot of mixed reviews on this one here the entire day while I've been on work. Now I'm home and I have actually checked the event myself. I've checked everything, like how much experience do we need, what can free-to-play get, how much can anyone get of experience, and what will it cost me to get some of the stuff here. And I think it should be nice to just take a look at this event here, and I'll give you my own personal opinion in the end of the video. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of this event. And if you are watching this video here, you will also notice that I've disabled the like button and the dislike button, and the reason for that is because people tend to dislike my videos when they don't like the content, well, the in-game content. So, and it's not my fault, okay? I'm not the one doing these events here. I just make the videos, and so there's no reason to dislike my video just because you don't like the event or the pay-to-win stuff in-game, okay? So, but for this one here, because it's a very hot topic, I've just removed the like and dislike button. It doesn't really matter anyways, but obviously a lot of dislikes on my videos will kind of ruin the algorithm, right? So anyways, let's get back to the point here. For this event here, there are a few things you need to know, especially as a free-to-play, because it's very important that you log in every day while doing this event here. If you click the info tab up here, they've actually added some in-game text here that says how to claim stuff, and I think it's very important to read number 3 here and then down, because it says here that during the event you have to sign in to claim the experience once every day, which can be used for upgrading. And it also says here in number 5, daily rewards needs to be claimed manually and will be refreshed on the next day. Unclaimed rewards will not be reissued, okay? This is very important because you want to log in every day for the next 14 days and click this plus button here. You want to click that, you want to sign in to get the experience. You can see my timer here, there's 7 hours and 20 minutes until I can click it again. You want to click this button every day, because if you're missing a day or something like that, you cannot get to the highest level that is possible for free to play, okay? And we're going to talk about that in a minute, so just stay tuned for that, okay? Now, it also says here in the bottom here that for every $1 spent, you get 2 experience points, okay? We need this information later on in the video for the pay-to-win part of the video, but let's just focus here for a minute on the free-to-play and what can you get if you're not a big whale or a spender. And I'm going to show you right now, okay? So first of all here, I have some information for you, and there will be some text on the screen in just a minute here. But basically, as a free-to-play, you can get to level 8, okay? That is the information I've been given. If you log in every day for 14 days, you will be level 8 as a free-to-play. That means that all of these rewards down here up to level 8, you will get them if you log in every day for 14 days, okay? So level 1 here, you get 100 gems here. I'm not going to read all of it, right? You know it, you can always see in game here, but you can see you get some gems, you get some excellent wishes here, and you also get some epic scrolls. And it kind of becomes bigger and bigger here. So the best one we will get is the level 8 here, which is 240 gems, and then 5 of these scrolls here and 4 of these here. In total, I think you get 4, 8, so that's well, that's already 11, 14, let's just see, 16, 18, 19, 20. So you're getting 20 excellent wishes for free, and you're also getting a lot of gems. It's not too bad, to be honest. It's like any of those other sign-in events where you just sign in every day here and you get some free stuff. I think that's okay, to be honest, for free-to-play. We can't complain about getting free gems and free wishes, and also the epic scrolls can be nice for early game, right? Or even if you are missing it for the Supreme Sandcastle or whatever it's called, right? But what can you else get as a level 8 here? You go to the exchange shop here and you can see what is able to be exchanged. And this is the important part of this event also, I feel, is that you can get to level 8 here and you don't have to worry about spending any of your dragon eggs, because as a free-to-play or maybe even an early or mid-game, you don't have 100 excess Dragon Eyes anyways, right? You don't have 150 and 200. This is for endgame players that have been playing for a very long time. They have the max Sanctuary max, and they don't know what to do with the eggs. You can see it up here in the corner. I have 473 dragon eggs, and I have lots of heroes in my forge that I can craft, but I'm just not doing that anymore because it's not worth it for me. I don't have anything to spend it on. But for like someone like me that have played for 3 years, and obviously now the last year I've been a big spender, I have a lot of eggs here, and I don't know what to do with them because we don't get any new factions, and well, there's hardly any heroes that I need. So it's pretty nice for someone like me to being able to get down here, but there is a catch though, and the catch is that we need to spend some money to get to it. We'll get to that in a second here. So for free to play, I think the most important one will be this one here, level 2. If you have 1000 of these hammers here, I don't know how hard they are to get as a free to play actually, or early game player, I can't remember it, but I think it's okay. You just have to do classic arena, it says here. If you can craft, or not craft, but if you can gather 1000 of these hammers, you can get this epic eye and just get that one. I think that is pretty good. That is the best one you can get as a free to play. Get this epic eye here, it's very worth it. Okay, you need 10 of those, and then you have a legend dragon eye. That's very nice. I mean, one echo rune, it doesn't change anything in your account, right? And one of these here, unless this one internal stone obviously lands on an arcane gem, a legendary arcane gem, then it's not going to change your account. So, but this epic eye here is very nice, so just focus on level 2. Would probably be the best for you, and then you can use 1000 hammers here. Now the thing with this one here is you can either choose to pay with money, or you can choose to pay with the in-game currency here. And I think that is okay. I think that's nice, to be honest. Like, if you can get down to this one here, by spending a bit of money, you can choose to use the egg here, or if you don't have that, you can use $25 for the eye. It might be okay, to be honest. I don't know, it's up to you. But that is what you can get as a free-to-play, is these 4 rewards here, if you have the hammers, that is, or something like that, right? Definitely try and get this eye here if you can. That would be worth it, I think. So, on to the pay-to-win part here. Now, the thing is that, as I said, you can only get to level 8, right? So let me just put this up here on the screen, one moment. Right, so we have this one here, and you can see that at the moment, right? So, hopefully you can see this. Okay, so what it says here is that for the first 2 levels, you will need 150 experience points, and that's also what you can see here up at the top. It says here that I need 150 of these experience points, but I'm only I need 120 more, right? Or that's what I'm going to get when I log in tomorrow, and I already have 100, so the experience bar here will be at 220 obviously tomorrow, and then I will be level 2 because I only need 50 more for getting there, right? So these are the numbers that you need. We have had some, so these are the numbers, right? So 150 for the first 2 levels, 200, 250, 300, 400, 400. And then after level 7, it's 500. Now, the funny thing is that we know already now that if you're signing in, you will be getting to level 8. And I also know, and I've been told this because I asked, that you can get to level 9 by spending $100. So, if you look at these items, these stats here, and we also know that you get 2 points for $1 spent, because that is the rules in this event here, right? Then we know that we will be level 8, and we will have 300 spare points. So let's put this up on the screen as well. Hopefully you can see this here as well. And what it says here is actually that if you look at the top here, sign in 14 days, free to play, everyone will get that. You'll be level 8 and you'll have 300 spare experience. Now you use $100, which gives you 200 extra points. And we know from the table here to the left that we need 500 points for each level above level 7, right? So the sign-in experience here will just increase during the 14 days. So on the last few days here, we will be getting like 400 or 500 experience per day, something like that. And that is how we end up at level 8 with 300 spare experience. So you use $100, you get to level 9. Now, to get to level 10 though, you still need 500 points, and we get 2 points per $1 spent. So we need to spend $250 to get to level 10, $250 to get to level 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you want to get to level 15, you need to spend in total $1,600. I'm just gonna let that sink in. I mean, that is ridiculous. Okay, but okay, let's remove the pictures here again, and let's look at what can you then get as a level 9 or level 15. Well, as level 9, and we're gonna look in the exchange thing here first, I think. With $100 spent, you can get this Legend Phantom Dragon Eye here for 100x, or with a discounted price at $25. If you don't have the X available, and you are going to purchase something like, it doesn't matter what you purchase in the game, except for the black market, apparently. But if you purchase anything else, you will be getting like points towards the system here. And also, the event will be going when we have the limited hero that is coming next Friday, the Halloween limited hero. So, because it's going for 14 days, right? So, if you're purchasing maybe the mini game copy of the Halloween limited hero or something like that anyways, then those dollars will count towards this event here. And eventually, you might have spent $100 in the next 14 days, and you'll be able to pick this Dragon Eye up for free, and I'm using quotations marks. You can't see it because I don't have a camera, but 100x, right? It's obviously, it took time to get the X. I spent a lot of resources to get them, but it's kind of free, right? Or at a reduced price. I'm not saying it's perfect, I'm just telling you how it is, okay? But then I think after that, it's kind of crazy, like $250 just to unlock this here, and then you need another 150x or $30. And the same with this echo box here. Again, like you need another 250 for each level. So this one is going to be like $700 just to unlock this one here. And then level 15 is like $1,600 just to unlock this box here. And then you still have to purchase the box for either $40 or 200x, right? And this one doesn't even have the serpent pet. Like, it just has the griffin pet. I don't think any Kragans or any whales in the game is going to spend $1,600 and then spend another $40 or 200x to get any of these here. They already have them, to be honest, right? They already have them, so it's pointless. This is totally pointless to have this chest here. Anyone spending $1,600 on this event here, they already have these pets here. That's because if you have that amount of money to spend on this, you have these. So kind of pointless, but I think $100 is acceptable for me at least, to get this Legend Dragon Eye opened, okay? And there are some decent stuff that you can buy if you are a spender in the game here. These exclusives, one here is the ones that you can purchase once you've unlocked the levels. So we know that just by playing the game and signing in, you will unlock up to level 8. So for example, this pack here, you can purchase this one here for $50. You can purchase this one here, which actually has the Pupil Arcane Gem in it. It's the newest Arcane Gem. We just got it. It's just off the banner now. And obviously there's still Radiance as well, Nemesis and the Bloodshirt. But this Pupil one here is probably the best Arcane Gem in the games, like overall. And you can get that from that Arcane Gem box. I think that's okay as a spender for $70 there. And then level 8, actually you can get the Serpent Pet, which is nice. And you can purchase that with 100, right? And you also get some Echo Wishes and some excellent wishes here. And I think that is, if you're paying player, right, and you're a spender anyways, then like $100 for this, and you might want to go for the Serpent anyways, you might as well just go get this, right? And then there's an LTE box here with Boreas, also for 100. And then it starts to become pretty crazy here in the miracles. And I'm never going to go up here anyways, but as you can see here, 125 miracles, and then it goes up to 150, 175, 200, 225, and the last one is 250 miracles for 100, right? But remember that to get to this point here, you have already spent 1,600, right? And then you need to spend another 100. So, but then again, if you're just purchasing all these packs here, I mean, you're getting a lot of miracles, right? A lot more miracle shards than you would normally do. So for anyone that is a big whale or Kragan in this game here and likes to sell the card to purchase these things here, you can go and do that, right, and get a lot of miracles. So yeah. Okay guys, so I think that is it for this event here. As I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think. And don't forget guys, I'm not the one making this event here. So please don't hate me. I'm just trying to be as neutral as possible. But still, I also want to like underline that obviously I'm not happy about this event here. I'm not completely happy about it, let's be honest here. I will also just end the video by saying that this was never the intention of this event here. And I like, sorry, we actually got asked at a point like for some feedback about what can we do with the dragon eggs here, because we have so many dragon eggs and these hammers here. And I think like one of my ideas was to kind of have a forging system where you could use maybe the dragon eyes and the hammers to forge eyes, or you could forge maybe mythic scales or something like that. So but this is the one they went with, so I just wanted to point that out in the video. Thank you for watching guys, and don't forget to have a nice evening. Cheers, bye.